What's up? Many of you were telling me that my last video had no audio, so I recorded that straight from my webcam, so therefore I can't like re-upload it because it was just like done in the moment, which should teach me a lesson not to do that anymore. Yeah. Anyway, drink tea and leave it on my desk. That's why I don't let people use my computer. Anyway, so I will be telling you briefly what I was talking about in the other message. The other message I was saying how I was asked to go sing at my aunt's appreciation service. Honestly hadn't been singing much, like not even karaoke, and on top of it, I haven't been in church, let alone singing in church. But I was at church, had a great time. It was beautiful. And I wanted to sing a little bit of a song that I sang that night. And that song was God Sent a Son, and they called him Jesus. Let me raise the camera a little bit. He came to save, heal, and forgive. He bled and he died just to buy my pardon, and an empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives, because he lives. I can face tomorrow because Jesus lives. All my fears, they are gone, and now I know who holds my future, and life is worth the living just because he lives, 'cause he saw the best in me. Yes, he did. When everyone else around me could only see the worst in me. Yes. He saw the best in me. Yeah. When everyone else around me could only see the worst in me. Yeah, and I know I can say that he's mine and I am his. It doesn't matter what I did, he only sees me for who I am. Oh, I'm gonna try that again. He is mine and I'm his. It doesn't matter, it really doesn't matter what I did, because he only sees me for who I am. Whoa, 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 whoa. He saw the best Every time he looks at me, he may see my faults, but he sees my needs. He saw the best. He knew that there would be a better me. That's why he sent his only son. He sent his only son to die for me. Yes, he saw the best in me. Oh, whoa. Not what you think that I should be. Yeah. But he saw the best. That's what he saw. The best. So tell me, what did he see? The best. Tell me, what did he see? The best. Oh, he saw the best in me. Oh. Yeah, that song is like my ringtone, my caller tone, my... No, that's it. But I'm happy about that song. I remember the first time I saw it, it was on Celebration of Gospel. I was watching. I was up in the Bronx, and Steve Harvey was being honored or whatever, and Marvin Sapp got up and he started to sing that, and I said, "Oh, yes, God, yeah." No, I didn't see all that, but I really felt it. So now, I'm about to go. I'm a little late with it, but I'm about to go and watch Why They Get Married 2. I think that Why Did I Get Married Part 1 was one of Tyler Perry's better movies. I really enjoyed it. I've heard a lot of different reviews about this one here. For the most part, people seem to really like it. The ones who don't really like the movie are people who are into writing, who are actors, producers, or directors themselves. So they tend to be a bit more critical about things when it comes down to movies. I'm not necessarily a big Tyler Perry fan. I don't dislike him either. I don't like to say, oh God, there's Tyler Perry. No, I support him. His stuff may not be on the top 10 list when it comes down to a lot of actors and writers and stuff like that. I think with most of my friends who are in that industry, the problem that they have is a lot of the stuff may seem a bit redundant. I know if I had an issue, that would be the issue that I would have, that a lot of stuff seems to be redundant. But I applaud Tyler Perry because he has been a pioneer, and he basically paved the way for someone to follow in his footsteps. That may not be what he was trying to do, but he was being himself. He was being original in a lot of ways. Yes, Medea has been done over with all the other male actors who dress up like women. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. I mean, I've even done it at one point when I had Mother Missionary. I'd get up wearing like stupid. But you don't. How many playwrights do you know go from being a playwright to being a multi-million-dollar movie producer? You don't hear of that. Like, yes, there have been playwrights who produce movies, but like, how many of them have their own movie studio? Maybe he's found his niche, he's found his trademark, and it's working for him. And yeah, maybe he may run it in the hole sometimes, but hey, he has two cable TV shows that one come on network television. I don't know about the other one yet. He has how many movies out? How many stage plays that are touring? When you hear Tyler Perry, you know who that is. You don't second guess, you don't question that name. Between Tyler Perry or Medea, you know. Even Brown, think about that. Tamela Mann and David Mann have been singing with Kirk Franklin since like the late 80s, early 90s. And big ups to Kirk, because I love Kirk Franklin. He's been my role model since I started listening to gospel music. Kirk Franklin has been my role model, and I love him. And he's done big things. But Tyler Perry took two of his group members and put them on the map, gave them their own television show. Which, by the way, I like Meet the Browns TV show more than I like House of Pain. It's more comical, and it's not just because of me being a fan of Kirk Franklin and they used to sing with him, but there is definitely a difference in the show. And Tamela Mann, oh my God, that woman of God has grown and has gotten so much better in things that she'll tell you, early on in her acting career that she wasn't much of an actor. This woman who says she's not much of an actor decided to sign